What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostays here. We're back in the World of All the Mods 3 Remix, or All the Mods Remix 3, or there's a 3 in there somewhere. I don't know where. Doesn't matter. Anyways, a couple things I want to point out. My wife did let me know that she went and harvested all of the juice that I've been using here. There is a biome kind of like, it's basically Biome of Plenty's version of a magical forest. And that's where she got all the liquid. This has been up here for a while. If you go back through some of the videos, you'll probably see it up here. I didn't know about it. That's where she got this stuff. So, oh, forgot to mention, brace yourself for ugly. All right, here we go. So this is currently a tier 3 altar, and it is about to be a tier 4 altar. You'll see I've got my nice little stabby stab set up here, which basically means I can just spam. I can pretty much use an auto clicker there as long as the auto clicker, as the server didn't burp, I'd be fine. You can see right here we are up against the, it's not this layer, it's the layer behind this one, because there were, the room over here, let me show you. The room over here that I built originally was bigger than this, and then I kind of cut it down. So the reason I cut it down was the length requirements or the distance requirements for Thaumcraft. So this is actually the outer room, not the inner room. So I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, I can pound through that wall. The problem that we're running into is this fixing to be the tier 4 altar, and I believe the altar goes all the way up to like tier 6, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, tier 5. So we have to go down and out one more from here. And I just don't think it's good. So this is a placeholder. I've been doing this all today. We will prettify this, sort of, maybe, hopefully, possibly. But it won't be today, and it probably won't be till next week. So keep that in mind. Anyways, let me show you what I've done. We have speed runes all the way around the inner, all the way around the outer, and halfway around, well, I guess a quarter of the way around the outer. Now, in old versions of Blood Magic, when I played, the altar increased the amount of blood flow that you had. In this version, and probably several versions back, because I haven't played since like, I don't know, 1.5, 1.7, it doesn't. You have to use capacity runes. And then there's also augmented capacity, which is what we will upgrade to probably pretty quickly by the time we hit tier 5. Because that will give us 2,000 each. And we have 27 of these, so that's 20, 40, almost 30,000 LP. And with all these speed runes, especially the upper tier stuff, goes so fast, I literally can't click fast enough without an auto clicker to keep the blood going. And I'm afraid of using an auto clicker because, one, it's cheating, technically, and two, if the server lags, I can die. And I'd rather go through the entire Blood Magic thing without death, if I can. Okay, also we had to move this poor thing here. I'm going to set up a little area over here so that I can show you guys this as well here in a sec. Get some distance. Okay, so to get to the tier 4 altar, which is what we've basically constructed here, the only thing we're missing is the cap on each of the gold pillars. Not gold pillars, glass pillars, is a bloodstone, I think it's bloodstone bricks. But to get those, you need a weak blood shard. To get a weak blood shard, which sadly it doesn't tell you here, you need a bound blade. To make a bound blade, you need a binding reagent and a diamond sword. Binding reagent, we've done this before. We need, well, we haven't made one before, but where's the binding reagent? There it is. I need glowstone, redstone, gunpowder, gold. So bloodstone, glowstone, redstone, what is it again? Gunpowder and gold nuggets. Gunpowder and then gold nuggy. All right, we'll bring that all over here. And I'm hoping I've got enough stuff in here for this to work. I may have to go hunt some souls down. We'll see. I'm not sure. Let's see, did I mess something up? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So it looks like I don't have enough souls to trigger this, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. That's okay. It is nighttime temporarily. So what we're going to do, make a couple stacks of snares, which we should be able to see here. There they are. We're just going to make quite a few of these. Oh my god, we actually ran out of string. Holy shit. That is impressive. That is very impressive. Is there a Spidey? I heard him. Where are you at, Spidey? Dude, this is BS. I hear him, but I can't see him. Yeah, there's several things up there. That's fine. One of the things I also found out is you can actually get souls from normal pacifist creatures. So I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so this is a petty, this is a lesser. I'm curious what's going to happen once we start killing critters this way, because technically we're fighting, or we have two different crystals. So I'm curious if the other one's going to fill up first or not. Where is this goddamn zombie? Showing he's over here. WTF. What in the world, man? It of course is nighttime, so that you'd expect me to be getting jumped by everything, but for whatever reason, we're not finding a single, I say as I find. That one's good. That one's an angry. Triple. Oh, I don't want to hit him again. I want this one. There we go. Oh, oh. Okay. And there we go. All right, so 46 will, 0 will. So it looks like we're going to fill the other one first. Now, one of the things that we did verify is you can't use dungeons to get baddies, which is very unfortunate. But I should be able to use like dark rooms and things like that. There we go. What we may have to do is set up a dark room so that I can get a ton of spawns. Now, I remember there being, what was it called? There is a kind of earth that you can plant. Cursed earth, yes. Right-click soil with a drop of evil. Drop of evil. Drop of evil. How do you make a drop of evil? With a skeleton biome, any light, any experience dropped 5. So there is a chance that he drops a drop of evil. Okay. So then we need to go to the Nether to farm this. Because now it's daytime. Even though technically it's still raining and they won't burn, it's not going to do us any good. And at least in the Nether, there's a shit ton of creatures. Now, a drop of evil, if it'll give us cursed earth, then we can use that to make a mob farm, I believe. Because the mob farm, the cursed earth, if I recall, in darkness, just chain spawns critters. Like, ridiculous. All right, I have to be careful with these because they all aggro once. Oh my god, he's not going to flare, is he? Come on. It's only a 25%. There he goes. Okay. I was making sure he would even do it because I was starting to think he wouldn't do it. All right, let's jump down here. There we go. Oh fuck. I can't break it out. Get out! Get out! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. Yep, I'm dead. Shit. How not to fight in the Nether and get things. I was like, come on man, regeneration kick in, and then I'm like, wait, there's no regeneration here. Okay, there's our death. Now we're gonna have a problem with this death here because we gotta drop down. It shouldn't be too bad. I don't know where the other Lizzie is. Okay, he's over there. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. Is my thing back on? It is. He looks like he's a cooked lizard, which is fine. Alright, so we're up to 55 will. Our other one still is at 0. So let's keep going. See if we can't. Really didn't want to do that to him. Come on, get out. There we here. I gotta be careful with this dude because he'll flat out knock me off the planet. Oh, that was awesome. And then he's gonna shit out a bunch of little dudes. Unfortunately, he did not drop a soul, it doesn't look like. Maybe he did, and I just didn't see it. Come on. Please give me a soul. There's one. Perfect. Did you notice they were... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Can we not? Can we not, please? Oh, fuck. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, let's deposit some of this shit. Boom, 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 boom. Most of the stuff I don't need on me at the moment. I can always find it here in a bit. In my own head. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, shit! That's one of those little fiery, flamey douchebags. That you can, like, never see, which is awful. Alright, so we're up to 55 will. We need to find some very rebellious critters. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm down to one of these. String. We're down to 3 string. Let's do this. Home. If I recall, we have an absolute ass ton of string over here in the... These are way outside of the range. Son of a bitch, we don't have any. How do we not have string? God fucking dang it. Y'all remember in like the first episode I had industrial hemp, I think it was going? I really didn't want to have to do that again. But I think I'm gonna have to. There it is, industrial hemp seeds. Just trying to see if there's any other place we would have stored these, and I don't think there is. So let me get some string so I can make some more snares. We'll go back to the nether. And actually, before we do that, we may not even have to. Let's go see if this is enough, because we've got like 56. This might be enough to kick it off. It is not enough to kick it off. All right, give me a minute. I'll see if I can find some string. So, in my infinite wisdom, I'd forgotten that I'd actually 10 of 10'd already flax seeds. We must have done that. I don't know if I did that on camera, if I did it off camera. Probably off camera. Industrial hemp sucks for getting this stuff. You want flax. Flax gives you actual string. Industrial hemp gives you industrial hemp fibers, which you can then combine into string. And on top of that, the industrial hemp does not give you those fibers every single time. What it does give you is an absolute shit ton of flax seed, or hemp seeds, which, I mean, it's like, come on, dude, we don't care. I don't want your damn seeds. All right. Do a couple more, because this is a quite expensive recipe when it comes to string. I'm going to leave these planted for now, because we will utilize them again in the future. Put strings up, put the... that up, and then let's go ahead and do the rudimentary snare again. And I'm just planning on using pretty much all of the string I've got on me. There we go. Let's put that up. That'll leave us a couple extra spots. I have 11 food. We don't need that. We're really not going to be using the torches. I'm going to put the books up for now. Okay, let's head back to the nether. That really is the nice thing about the nether, is if you need to kill mobs, they're always there, always available. Which I like. Alright, I don't know where I got this pickaxe from. I'm assuming one of the monsters I killed. Let's see if we can't find... I know it was... I just realized I'm naked other than boots. I should probably fix that. Okay, we are at 0 and 5576. 5576 now goes to 57. Oh, I'm gonna do something you should never, ever, ever do. I'm gonna make friends with an ender or a pig man. What's up, buddy? There you go. All right, so that was what, 5713, and now we're at 5867. So there just really isn't. These things don't really feed that much, which is unfortunate. But I think over here is probably going to be a good spot for us. I know the entrance is over here somewhere. There it is. And we'll head this way. What did I just hit? Oh, okay. It's like, what the hell? I need to be careful here. I guess we'll just dig in. I guess that's probably the easiest way to do it. Of course, I just realized we're about dead on this pickaxe. I don't think it's going to make us in. I do think I have some repair kits, though. I thought I did. Let's try stone. There they are. I guess they're called sharpening kits, not repair kits. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, put you here. Now that should be an easy fix. This one's the one that takes like 47 repair kits. There we go. That's good. Alright. I hear blazes. I don't know if those are natural spawn blazes or not. I don't think it is. And you guys will remember when we tested fighting non-natural spawns did not seem to do anything. We will try it again with nether stuff, because nether stuff might be different due to the risk. But I doubt it. Oh yeah, that looks promising right there. Hi. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can't. We can. That is awesome. Oh, fuck. Eat. Where's the one that's flashing? I don't see it. Oh my god. As I just face tank it. Alright. Alright, I need to clear them all out so I can get up there and collect them before they rot. There we go. Pick them all up. Except I think my inventory might be full, which isn't good. I don't want to be fighting them there. Let's step over here. Alright, let's store some stuff so we can actually maintain. We're at 64 here. Okay, we are building on the new one. That's good. Fucking shit, dude. Okay. Thought he was firing at me. There we go. You and me, buddy. Come on. There he is. Got him. Okay, so that puts us at 64 plus change. We're up to 907. So about 68. Unfortunately, I can't put all that into the new one. So what we're going to do is we're going to do set home nether fort. And then we're going to go home. And I'm hoping 64 is enough. If not, whoops, wrong place. If not, then I'm going to have to fill up one of these other ones. But I'm hoping 64 is enough. God dang, dude. How much do they want? And I'm really annoyed that I don't know how to put... Because if I could put this 64 into this 9, we'd be in good shape. But I don't... Oh, that's the wrong nether. Oh, no, this'll do. Hi, buddy. Oh, we got... Oh, dear Lord. Dude, this is crazy. That, I gotta kill. Got him. Okay. Dude, having such a low percentage chance on this is awful. Okay, they're all good. Now they all die. There we go. We were at 9 when we came down. Now we're up to 22. Holy shit, that was good. All right, that one's down. All right, well, I'm going to run around here till we get about 100, and then we're going to check that out and see if that's enough. Actually, I think I'm going to look it up on the internet, and we're going to see how much it takes. So give me a minute. All right, found out the issue. All right, so we are wanting to make the binding reagent, right? And that shows right here. Didn't realize this, but if you hold your cursor over here, it will tell you how much it needs. Need a minimum of 400 will. The problem is this one right here caps out at 256. This one right here will go up to 1024. So we have to make a common Tartaric gem. So to make a common Tartaric gem, we need 240 will, which we don't quite have. And then we need a lesser, a diamond, an imbued slate, and a block of gold. Now I have all of that stuff, but the, how much was it again? But the 240. So let me go kill that real quick. We'll make those, and then we'll do a little bit of progression. So I have been out hunting in the Nether for, Jesus, quite some time. Enough to actually run out of juice in my my little thingamadoober here. Let's go ahead and recharge that real fast. And the wife has started berating me for not, quote unquote, doing it correctly, as she says. Although we did get a drop of evil, which makes me think awesome. We'll use that in a future episode. Not today, because the wife has told me she will kill me if I do it today. So, anyways. Two things I did find out. Petty Tartaric gem right here has 64 souls. The lesser one has 118. Whoops. Well, actually, I guess I can leave them right there. So you shift right click, and you'll notice how it's draining. That drained it completely and put it all into here. So that's how you merge the gems, which is awesome. I knew there was a way to do it. Thank you, Reddit. I think it was... Zeeg777 on the Feed the Beast Reddit that Google took me to. So, not that Zeeg will ever see this, but thank you, Zeeg, for your knowledge. I appreciate it. Okay, so what the wife has recommended I do is, instead of doing all this shit, make a Ascension Sword. And you can see it doesn't require any, which I find confusing, doesn't require any will to make this. So, we're going to do it. So we're going to click here. We're going to go for iron. Let's see. Actually, let's clear all this. And we'll go, whoops, didn't mean to do it that way, but that'll work. Put that back, and then let's do sticks. Bam. Bam. There we go. And one. All right. So let's clear all of this out for now. We put this here, and it needs a Petty Tartaric gem, and then we put this one here, and there we go. So we're at 182 will. This should cost nothing, and it did. Now we have Ascension Sword. Now it says 1 heart uses demon will to unleash its full potential, contains raw will, durability. Okay, so I don't understand the X here, because like if I pull this out, you can see it says one half a heart, a little bit more than half a heart, 4 stab, 20 health, and equals 1x. So maybe there's a way to upgrade this sword, and it does look like there might be with gems. When on tool, chance to heal when attack, chance to weaken, chance to gain strength, chance to heal when attacking. Okay. So these gems, which we can combine, do things. We can also enchant it if we want to. Oh, wow. And a few other things if we want to. We don't really care about most of the stuff for now. So I guess we're just going to go test it. Whoops. Now, my concern... Whoops, I guess it would help if I pulled my gem out. There we go. My concern here is that it says it uses demon will to unleash its full potential. I don't know what that means. Is it nighttime? It's not nighttime. Where is the sun? Let's do this. Weather clear. I'm clearing the weather, which some people may consider a cheat. I'm doing it because on a multiplayer server, it rains all the god dang time. Sun is directly above us, so this isn't going to be a good test. We're going to have to go back to the Nether. So let's go back to Nether, home Nether. And last couple times I've come here, there's been a shit ton of the little salamanders waiting on me. I'm hoping that's the case again. And it is not. Unless that's one up there, negative. We just need to find something. Now, the nice thing about having the sword this way is it won't cost us... oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's hell right there. We're not doing that. Oh my god. Okay, that worked out. I thought for a second there we were going to faceplant into that lava, but we didn't. I just need a couple critters to kill, and those blazes are kind of scary, because I don't think I can get them down on my... Oh my god. Oh. That wasn't good. How not to survive fighting blazes. Alright, well shit. Let's see, what are we at? We are at 182.5? 182.5. 182.5. Okay, that was one. And we are at 185. So it doesn't seem to be much of an increase, if any. But it does seem to kill really fast. So that's nice. It's a 2-hit kill. I say as it takes 3 hits to kill that thing. And on top of that, I don't have to use will to get it. Or not will. I don't have to wait for the snares, which is nice. Now, the damage on this is increasing now. Huh. Interesting. This definitely seems like a higher damage than it was a minute ago. We'll keep dicking around. Hey! Yeah, we're up to 195. Has that changed at all? No, we're still at 7.5 hearts. Oh, it's about to end poorly. What in the fuck is going on? Oh, wow, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad. Alright, we need to eat, we need to eat, we need to eat, we need to eat, we need to eat. Eat, 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 eat. Oh my god, okay. Please die. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta fill that in before that kills me. So, boom. 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 Done. Whew. Okay, so we were at 7.5. We're up to 8. So, it seems like the more I kill, the more damage it does. So maybe it's splitting health, or souls, between it and what we're fighting. Either that, or the more souls I have in the lesser Tartaric gem in general, the more it does. Either way, I'm not sure. Either way, this is very cheap to make. It costs you no souls to do. And it beats the hell out of having to chain farm all the rest of the stuff. So I strongly recommend doing this method, especially since you can just sit on a spawner and farm, and there's plenty of spawners in the Nether, if that's what you're looking for. So, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see. And then to all of this, what was it in the bound blade? Shit. As I light myself on fire. Keep in mind, I'm fighting these guys basically naked. Shit. Can't do anything with that yet, can I? No. One of you guys said there was some kind of magical thing I had to use for that. 244. I think I need 250 to do the next thing. Are we up in damage yet? Nope, still 8. That's fucking crazy. All right, we're up at 252 now. Which is funny because I thought this would be a bigger setup. All right, let's bounce. Let's go home. Whew. It's like a little excitement to get the blood pumping. All right, so we know to get this one right here. To get the blinding reagent, we are going to need 400 will. And to get to that, we're going to need the common Tartaric gem. And to get that, we did need 240 will, which we now have in spades. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to make another lesser Tartaric gem to feed into this. But once we have that, then I can store up to 1,000. But I'm curious if there's a way to accelerate the amount of souls you're getting. Because right now I'm not getting many souls. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. So there's got to be a way to increase that. So in the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to make that other Tartaric gem. We are going to probably make a Cursed Earth spawner with the adult supervision of my wife, because I'm a child and can't be trusted. And then, if nothing else, we can just use that spawner to rapidly feed the gems. So, by the way, folks, that's a good stopping spot for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by slapping that like button. Leave a comment. That lets YouTube know that there's engagement here, and this is a good video to share. There is a join button down below. You can slap to put your name in the credits, get you early access to videos, and if we ever open up a server, get you access to that as well, depending on the tier that you get. So make sure you read the 3 different tiers. I think 2 is early access, 5 is name in the credits, and 10 get your name in future Let's Plays. So let's read off the list of this week. Well, I guess all-time members. Well, we finally hit the point where we're not all fitting on one page anymore. So I'm going to start writing this down. Big shout out to Alex, Dagger Cook, and Cole Walker for 9 months of support. I appreciate that, guys. I don't know what the hell that was. That was creepy. James Seymour, 7 months of support. Ronald Weasley, we've got you at 6 months. Thank you so much, brother. Michael Whitaker, 2 months. Star Wars John Smith, you just broke 1 month. Killa 8925, 17 days. Xerxes Break 58. Chandler Porter, Elite Essential 2, Coaster 99, Blackhawk 8100, Nick, and Drallian. All of you guys have signed up within the last 2 weeks. Thank you so much, guys. And a special shout out to Blackhawk 8100 and Coaster 99 for being the 2 tier 3 subs, dropping $10 because they got more money than sense. I do appreciate it, guys, more than you know. That being said, you know, if you guys are broke like I am, don't feel like you have to hit that join button, and don't feel bad if you can't, because I feel you. My content is always free. This is just an option for those who have a little extra money, the rich ballers out there that would like to throw some my way, and I'm happy to take it off their hands. That being said, folks, that's going to be it for me today, guys. You guys have a great night, great evening, great weekend, whatever it is for you, and I'll catch you guys next time.